All right, guys, we got this Corvette in C6, Z06, fully built motor, I think, aftermarket heads, LME heads, twin turboed. Got the little fender tuck turbos on here, and the header exhaust leaks because we got some Home Depot bolts, but stripped out the aluminum in there. So literally I took this out by hand. So today we are taking it, drilling it out bigger. We bought some helo coils here. Got the tap, helo coils, 8 M8 by 1.25 for the exhaust header. Yeah, we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna be doing some fittings here, maybe later for another catch can. We're gonna get some bigger fittings, run a 2 catch can setup because it's blowing out a lot of smoke or a lot of vent. So yeah, under the car, we got to check out this turbo as well, the flange on here. We're gonna tighten it up, see if it's even loose. He said it might be loose as well, and we'll just double check the other one as well. And yeah, pretty nice car. I like the little twin turbo air to air setup. It's nice. But yeah, we got to go to AutoZone, O'Reilly's. I think O'Reilly's to get a drill bit, or even Home Depot. Get a 20. It says on here a 21/64 drill bit. I used a 5/8. It doesn't work. So yeah, let's head over to Home Depot. All right, now we got the car up on the lift, so you kind of see the manifold, turbo manifold and stuff. It looks pretty well. Welded well, nice, pretty nice. It's just the turbo drain looks not the best. I mean, they're using different lines and fitting some crazy stuff. Looks like he didn't have enough or something. And it's coming across here and going to this scavenge pump and then coming up. I don't know. I'm not a Corvette expert, but not a Corvette expert, but I don't like it, you know. Mostly all this stuff hitting the ground and stuff, I would maybe wrap it up here or something, if I don't know exactly, but it is what it is. Got Garrett's, no, AGD turbo or something. Interesting. Anyways, we are going to tighten up this turbo. He said it's loose, so we're gonna try getting those 4 tight, and then also up here, getting these guys tight. It's kind of cramped in here, and I'm tall. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Yeah. Could have actually done that, would have been better, but yep, let's do it. Yeah, so I just tried loosening it up, and it's already pretty much loosened with my hands. So let's take that off, reseal it, redo it. So I'm noticing all these bolts, there's no Loctite, no nothing. It's just rusted, not rusted, but you know, just old bolt looking. But yeah, the second one on the flange completely loose. Literally, I think looser than the other one. So I'm gonna go around and double check all these bolts, clamps. Well, maybe the clamps might be all right, but all the bolts for sure. Going to like these two, check these 2 out, check the turbo out, you know, just everything. So nothing becomes loose and more exhaust leaks. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through, tighten all the bolts up with this extension. Yeah, so I just tightened up all these bolts on the turbo. There, of course, the other side you guys saw on the time lapse here, all those. So I guess just the manifold up here, the flange there, and where it connects from the exhaust manifold to the turbo manifold. That connection there was super loose and it was sounding like a tractor, but I checked everything else. all the other bolts and everything, and honestly everything's pretty tight. And I like how he used the this guy who built it, he used the you can't really see because it's so dark in there, but the little gasket stuff you put on the turbo to the manifold. I think I have some here. You want to put this stuff right here on the Optimum Max Temp gasket maker. Put that in between the turbo and your flange, whatever, with your metal gasket, and it holds on really tight. It looks like you did it here too. So yeah, everything was perfectly tight, so that's good. We're going to raise the car, drop the car, we'll see, and smoke test it, just double check the top manifold. Actually, I gotta take that bolt out. I'm gonna put some of that, what is it called? Thread locker on it so it doesn't back out. And yeah, let's do that real quick. Drop down the car and put that on, and then smoke test it, and it should be ready to go. I've pretty much got the smoke tester in the back. Screw it. I'm just gonna test everything. See if it goes up in the front. So far so good, but I'm gonna take a light, and you can really see it with the like a bright flashlight. Yeah. See what happens. Yeah, so we're back here. You can easily see right there. There's a leak. Come down here. The welds are good. Go down here. Oh, move. Looks like there's a leak right here somewhere. Maybe not. But yeah, just look around like this. Check all the exhaust, all the fittings. See, like right here. Boom. Leaking. But that's past the turbo, so no big deal. Not losing any boost. You know, maybe if it was the, you know, manifold side or whatnot, it'd be a big deal. But something like small like this, you know, it doesn't worry me. But yeah, I'm just looking. Maybe something else. All this oil's from a breather. So if anybody's worried about all this oil, it's all from a breather all the way up in the valve cover. It needs to get plugged into a catch can, but it needs some bigger lines. All this oil you see for the oil drain lines. But down here looks good. Let's go check up there. So of course this would be my biggest worry, and by the looks of it, it's perfect. All of these aren't leaking. Where the turbo's at, nothing is leaking, so that's perfect. I have about, I'm not sure, maybe 30 pounds of pressure or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but double check everything, look everything, and everything looks to be perfect. So we're gonna shut it off, clean up, and start her up.